Some viceroys, man. They just can't, like, stick it out. It's another forsaken town. Also, hi, I'm playing Against the Storm. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Except I'm an hour late. But we're gonna ignore that. Hey, let's negotiate the reward so I get a starter bonus, because starter bonuses are amazing. Gosh. Wouldn't mind any of these. I think I'll start with the 10 humans. 10 humans sound pretty good to me. We'll grab ourselves a small farm, and I could also grab a herb garden and just go, like, full on farm everything. Expecting a harem. It's just me, sorry. But yeah, let's start with like 13 people, herb garden, small farm. That should get me a good supply of incense and flour and basic edibles. I am very dependent on finding porridge or pie biscuit recipes. So like, that's a little bit dangerous, but it's probably fine. It's just Prestige 6. It'll be fine. I'm sure. Because the game feels oddly quiet. Let me, real quick, check the mixer. It is quiet. I turned it down for some reason that is unbeknownst to me. Okay, good to know. Alright. Looks like we got, beavers and frogs. So, it's gonna be real tough to get any reputation from, happiness. At least for a while. What else do we have going badly for us? During drizzle season, every dangerous or forbidden delay gets you 4 random food. That's nice. Villagers working in mines get minus 10 resolve. Eek. The harsh resistance decreased by 300 during the storm also can be bad. Cold front, villagers destroy stuff unless they have clothing and complex food. That sucks. Pay 3 wood for every villager in your settlement, or 2 people leave. Sacred flame rituals sucks. How are things going here? Oh god. Well, at least they didn't start me off halfway into storm. That was very rude last time. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a broken human house, a frog house that is existing, so that's good. A brick oven and a rain mill. Wow! You just gave me a brick oven and a rain mill? Okay. Apparently we're just set. We also have a rain collector for some reason. Probably just want to repair that and then tear it down for parts. Gosh. What a lot of stuff. We also have a termite burrow, which is a little scary. I guess I could use parts for that. I can't really do that until next drizzle, though. We also have the hidden trader ceremony, which is going to be a wee bit of a problem. Reinforced saw blades is a good thing, though. I could just use oil and burn it down. Certainly a lot faster than trying to cobble together this many provisions and that much money. At least we have some shelters up. Alright, so how's our food looking? Just the food we brought with us. Oh, right. That's why the guy left, because the settlement ran out of food. Got some herbs. We got some boots. Got a lot of parts, though, so that's good. We have a bunch of people in the brick oven who don't have the materials to make any biscuits. Probably don't want to have them there, then. Probably want at least 1 or 2 of them building the rain mill again. Although, we should see where our building materials are coming from, because that's awfully important. We also have the press, huh? And a forester's hut. Interesting. And a cannery. What odd choices. Let's see, in terms of fertile ground, we've got 2 patches. So that's pretty good. We can start growing herbs and grain right away, and that'll help a lot. Got a drizzle water geyser, which I'm definitely going to create as soon as I can. Only issue I really have is building materials. I have no way of making building materials yet. Let's see if we get a warehouse and just laugh at it. Nope. We did get the stamping mill, which is okay. The 2-star bricks are tempting, but everything else is probably not gonna help out a lot. Distillery might be nice. Just getting pickled goods and ale hits a couple of our needs. 2-star incense isn't bad, just having another place for it. What kind of things do we have around here? We've got some big meat nodes. Got some big herb nodes. I could grab the trapper's camp for the giant meat nodes, though I kind of doubt I'll ever, like, actually need that much meat, because we got a lot of it all uncovered already. Then again, there's like 5 nodes I can't get without the meat node. Without the trapper's camp, not the meat node. Look, I'm just gonna say meat node over and over, apparently. You're gonna have to deal with it. Let's take it. Any good cornerstones? Yes, we got some good cornerstones. Reeds. We uncovered a few that would make us good for fabric for basically forever. Tempting. Meat specialization also would make the big trapper's camp be especially useful. Reinforced axes is literally never bad. What do we have, by the way? We have the market shift oh no. Oh no. I don't get any traders until I do trade routes. Oh no. What did you do? Viceroy, what is wrong with you? Oh no. And Lost in the Wilds. I get a villager every time I open a glade. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. It is really good to start with meat specialization. It can start to snowball like crazy, and we basically have infinite meat. What would I turn that infinite meat into? Great question. I guess paste. But I would need salt. There are salt mines. Did we uncover any salt mines? No. We have uncovered none salt mines. Fair enough. Oh, wait. Oh, we did! Just one tiny bit of salt. I might want to consider dye. It's probably a little bit more sustainable. I might need reinforced axes just to get wood going. But screw it. Let's take meat specialization. Also, what are our orders? Make pipes. Should be pretty easy to do, given I get metal from trees. Burn blight rot cysts. That should happen this year. Oh god. It's 115% blight rot this year. Oh no. Oh. Oh. That's bad. That's very bad. I didn't realize that was staring me in the face. Oh gosh. Okay. That's a problem that needs solving real bad, real fast. Good to know. We also need materials to make bricks out of, which means rebuilding the stonecutter's camp and plopping it down there. Is that priority 1? You could also break the rain collector and put the put the blight post down there. I'm gonna need wood, though. Gonna need a lot of wood. Oh boy. What are you doing not putting beavers in the woodcutting camp? Are you crazy? Are you an absolute lunatic, bro? Guy's a lunatic. No wonder he left. What a dumb viceroy. Alright. Ugh, pardon. I'm going to be a bit sneezy today. Hope you'll forgive. Thank you, Tom. We got some bricks there. Well, you know, bricks waiting to be imbrickified. Let's just grab them. More people the better, right? Alright, we'll fill out the stonecutter camp, rebuild that with wood. We've got plenty of that. We'll fill out the rain collector, rebuild that to tear it down for more planks than we put in. The rain mill needs to be completed so we can get some biscuits rolling and some incense going. I would love to make the human house. Oh, we start with 27 bricks? Oh, we gotta get some frog houses made then. We gotta get them made real bad. Alright. Just put them wherever for now because this layout is a crime against humanity, but, you know, we'll deal with it. Beaver house as well because they're persnickety and they need their comforts, otherwise they leave. They're usually good once you get them good housing, though. We'll start rolling on meat specialization as well when we can. Just put a couple of guys on that. Yeah, get the rain mill completed as fast as you can. Stonecutter camp, I don't need... Yeah, okay. I don't need this many people in the warehouse. Woodcutter camp, I need them there. We'll deal with it more accurately. The peons will deal with it. They would be lost without me, mister. These guys don't know what they're doing at all. Okay, apparently the viceroy also didn't. So as for the hidden trader ceremony, I'm gonna start making provision packs, but I'm pretty sure we're just gonna burn this down for the +2 to plank production and the extra pottery because that sounds useful and also won't kill us, which is more pertinent. But everything's gonna have to wait till drizzle, because this is way too late to be starting things that have a big downside when doing them. Can't possibly handle extra hostility as I'm working on stuff. Can't possibly handle -5 to global resolve while I'm working on that. It's just not happening. Oh, I also need to produce pipes, which I guess would be a good idea to turn on. I can't possibly make 30 pipes within the span of a... I mean, no, there's no way. Yeah. Let's just put that briefly stupid thought out of our heads. Yeah, 3 builders ready to go. I've got somebody on the ancient hearth. I might want to actually put a beaver on the hearth just for fuel, saving some fuel, but I do have some impatience issues right now. I don't think I need more people. I just need to get the blight post made and a lot of wood. Like a lot of wood. Like an upsetting amount of wood. Maybe I do want somebody in the warehouse just to unload the woodcutters. Alright. Enough overanalyzing, let's just send it. I don't know why they did the... There's blight noise, but I guess we'll just ignore that. Alright, woodcutters exist. Let's cap all this at 20 just because these are very inefficient places to make those. Good, good. You ran out of planks and you cannot repair the rain mill. Fair enough. Go build. You help make planks. You two help make things more efficient. And that's it for what we can do, I guess. For the most part, yeah. Really need wood. I might want to put down a third woodcutter just for that. Just for that. We are in that dire a strait. Not that I can afford to have no builders, but you know, whatever. Okay, rain collector's down, cool. Let us salvage it for planks and parts, that'll be great. And with those planks, we'll rebuild the rain mill. Okay, stonecutter camp exists now. Throw that over here, start getting some brick materials. It's going to be a very, very long way for them to walk, but we'll have to deal with it. Right. You two get wood cutting. What do we lack here? Planks. Oh, Use whatever wood we've got to make purging fire. We'll need 5. Is there a way I can, like, get planks really fast? I could tear down the rain mill and rebuild it later. That would get me the 8 planks I need. It's almost certainly worth doing, too. Ooh, alternately just not make a beaver house. Yeah, alright. That also works. Alright. No, it doesn't. I need more planks. Okay, well, I guess we'll be doing that. We'll just rebuild it in a bit. Alright. You 3 make the blight post, start working on purging fire. We need to get at least a few going, or we start getting people killed. And I prefer that not to happen. So, I definitely want one of these woodcutters next to the warehouse, clearing this area out now that the blight post exists. Or sort of exists. It exists. It exists in theory, which is almost as good as existing. Yeah, I have the brick oven built elsewhere. I could just tear that down for now, put it in a better place later. In fact, I'm going to do that. Okay. Good, good. Throw down some beaver houses as fast as we can. As fast as we reasonably can. I guess I could open some orders, but I am in no position to be doing timed orders right now, so probably not. Just pull all the non-beavers off of wood cutting real quick. We can eat Distracted Whip. We can't eat as the Resolve hit. I think trying to keep this many people working on woodcutting is a fool's errand. It's a fool's errand for fools. maybe we can spare one. Alright. You're making planks. I should probably make, like, more of them. Maybe I need to make another workstation, though. I'm just gonna run out of wood is the thing. I'm gonna run out of wood real fast, and it's gonna suck. At the very least, we're good on the blight. I think once all three of these guys finish burning the cysts, I'm just gonna be like, we're good, call it. We also need to upgrade the hearth. How many people are housed? 22 minus 5 is a very easy math problem I should be able to do in my head, which is 17. Cool. We'll put down a nice little garden park over here and see if we can't upgrade the hearth real quick. Get that delicious +2 resolve. Have a bunch of extra builders, so let's get those farm plots taken care of. And I guess send it? Boy. I'm very worried about our wood. And our resolve. Don't get me wrong, I'm worried about our resolve too, but you know, one problem at a time. Okay. We have cleared out enough of the blight to not die. So let's stop using wood for the moment. Because we need to save as much as we can. Can't get below 2. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do about the beavers, like, at all. Like, at all, at all. I could do a really ridiculous thing. Tear down the blight post for the planks. Make a beaver house. Still wouldn't solve the problem, unfortunately. Not enough wood, not enough coal to get through. I might have enough coal if I squint. Does seem very unlikely, though. Oops, gosh darn it. Can throw some frogs in the geyser pump, that'll shore up their resolve a little bit. It would help if everybody had a house. But I don't have any logs. Since I don't have enough planks and logs, I probably want to not do level 2 then. If I'm actually that low. Okay. That's something. But now what? I need wood. Do you just force the beavers to work and just say, F it? They can deal. They'll just leave. I do have a lot of small encampments that I could just, like, tap for extra people if I lose them this year, which would be fine. I'm gonna forgive myself for people leaving this game because I didn't start managing it until it was already a disaster. Do I tear down the blight post just for planks to get beavers happy? Maybe. Let's get the shelters up primarily and see if we can't get a little breathing room that way. Very little. Okay. Light's done. You, friend, are just going to do something else. Be a builder. Chuck a few frogs who are not doing anything. All of you are doing stuff. Gosh darn it. Whatever. Go to the geyser pump so that the favoring doesn't affect you as much. I can't burn coal forever. In fact, I can't burn it remotely at all. So, you know, problem. Big problems. Alright, we're keeping the beavers around at least. Are we gonna have enough planks at all? Maybe I tear down... No, I can't tear down the geyser pump. That'd be madness. Stuff going in the workstation, that's fine. If I built a human house, they might be happier, maybe. Don't have any planks in there because everything's getting taken out as soon as it's made. I can unfavor the beavers, but then I'm gonna have to burn coal again. Which is bad, because that's all I've got for fuel right now. Oh boy, this is a bit of a mess. And by a bit, I mean a lot. Yeah, I think I actually tear down the blight post. That feels dumb, but I think it's the play. It gives us a few planks. Very few. If I rebuilt the human house, would that get me somewhere? Not really. It's still the beavers that would be the problem. Hostility's just too high for me to run more woodcutters. Oh, I hate this. Alright. Can't really do the foragers camp because I'm actually that low on wood. Just, you two stop. Stop making anything that isn't planks. If there's a mercy, it's that the beavers will be okay if I sack stuff. It's just not sustainable. Even remotely. There's a chance? No, there's not really a chance. When I said there's a chance, what I meant is there's no chance. We have no chance of doing this. I'm just gonna lose beavers. The end. Right? Two, 4. We do have enough to make a beaver house, but do we have enough wood to keep them around before it's built? Probably not. But we can try. Please deliver that immediately. We have 3 people in the warehouse. For the love of God. One of you deliver them. Nope, they're all busy with other stuff. Okay, cool. That's cool. That's cool of all of you. We can buy ourselves a little time with resolve juggling at least. No incoming impatience point to help with hostility. I guess I'm gonna have to really juggle the timers on this. Scary. Scary, and I hate it. Oh well. Alright. The Beaver House got us a bit of a buffer. I'm gonna wait for them to cap out on resolve for a little bit, and then unfavor them so the humans stick around. I might be able to scrap enough wood together to... Oh, come on, humans. Don't be that way. Is there a way to scrap some wood to get some more stuff? Not really? Oh, gosh. No, don't leave because I'm bad at timing. You left because I'm bad at timing. No! I told you not to do that, though. Man. Well, we're out of everything now, so we just have to wait for the storm. I think I'm gonna lose a beaver now again. Nah, we got this far, darn it. We can keep the beavers around briefly. Alright. We kept our beavers. At what cost, though? At what cost? Alright. Grab a whole bunch of people. Get some planks rolling. One moment, please. Sorry about that. Brief crisis. Lost phone. Very terrible. Very scary. Very, very all of those. Anyway. Where was I? What was I doing? It was drizzle. Cool. Oh. It's a lot of food to give up. Probably worth it, though. Okay. We'll do that. Alright, now we have to work on other stuff. We came hilariously short of doing the pipes, so that's not happening. We still have oil, so I guess we'll just burn down the trader ceremony, and that's going to be scary, but oh well. We just gotta get all that rolling. Alright, y'all get down here. Might be overdoing it on woodcutters a little bit, but like, we are in dire need of wood. It is absolutely imperative we get as much as we can. Also, I need to be farming pretty soon too, because otherwise we'll like starve, which I hear is generally bad. A rain punk drill with coal veins. Interesting. Probably not what I'm after right now. Right now, what I'm after is making planks as fast as possible. Do I tear down the beaver house to get the farms running? No, because they're at 1 resolve, and we're going to keep lowering our resolve as the trader ceremony goes on. So yeah, don't do that, probably. Maybe hold off on that one, buckaroo. Trader ceremony gave me a impatience point, which is like fine. It's actually kind of a good thing. Got us a tiny bit of just a itty bitty scooch of a hostility window, which we're going to need as the trader ceremony gives us hostility constantly. What a disaster. What an absolute disaster of a settlement. How are the planks going, boys? They're going. Let's see if we can't get a dude on that, though. Yeah, that did that. Someone who's not in the middle of chopping a tree. All of you are chopping trees. Okay. Now you're not. Okay, please deliver the planks so we can build the farm so we can get some sort of harvest so we don't die. We're not gonna die, though. Just the fact that we have the Trappers Camp is gonna be, like, crazy good for us. We'll be fine. Might not get any good complex food this year, though. None of the good stuff. Make the cannery, I guess. Questionable if I want to do that. Another hostility tick. Yep. You and you and you. It's rough. It's gonna be rough. I guess if we have all these extra people, we can rebuild the harvester's camp. Don't have a lot of wood, though. Bring in extra beavers, get that magic number of 6. I do like that. Problem is I can't possibly bring them in without going over hostility again. So probably don't do that then. Power of the Storm or Good Friends. I do have to do trading. The rewards are kind of lackluster. Power of the Storm definitely helps me more long term. I would have to make a stormwater geyser though. Do I have any building that uses stormwater? I'm pretty sure that answer is no. Well, it's sort of no. Like, their crude workstation uses it, but I hate piping up the crude workstation because it's inefficient. And I don't want to waste pipes on it. Still, just the parts and the tools would be a big help. But then again, I'm going to have to do good friends at some point anyway. Probably that then. I don't get any traders until the market shift plan happens after all. I am about to do an empathy event, so probably just click that button real fast. Yeah, seems like a smart thing. Glad I decided to open those up before I finished them, which subconscious me knew what he was doing there. Oh, we're back to that again, are we? That's fun. This is almost done. We'll just burn wood for 15 seconds and call it a day. Ta-da! There we go. Everyone's happy, kind of. If you squint. Got ourselves a termite nest, and now we're going to have infinite bugs to eat. Delicious. Can bring these guys in now, get them on wood cutting. Good, good. Ah, clearance already. Alright, you guys go collect some reeds, get somebody else on stone cutting. Wait a minute, I need frogs on stone cutting. They have specialization for it. I totally forgot. Do we have the planks for this? Nope. Not even close, because we still have beaver houses to make, and we need to make more of them because we have more beavers. Never ends. Again, I have to go with the just put them wherever build. It's my least favorite of the builds, but what do you do? We have no blight corruption at the very least, so we're good there. Don't need to rebuild the blight post quite yet, which is good because I have absolutely no planks to do that with. It's very rough with the planks. Just throw a trading post down basically anywhere at some point. Man, for all the wood we collected, I am still just like critically low. Probably because we're using so much of it. And we have terrible plank production, and we only get wood per tree. Yep, that all checks out. Still, now we have +2 plank production, which is going to be a big help. It's going to actually just be enormous. You guys are out of wood and range, so you get to halt that. Again, would love to recreate the human house. Maybe at some point we'll have some planks for that and we'll be happy. Alright. Gonna need to rebuild the rain mill, gonna need to rebuild the brick oven for biscuits. Hold up. I don't know what madman puts roads there, but you're wrong. You did it wrong. You did it wrong and you should feel bad. That there. I still need dye or salt for paste, so the cannery is not exactly amazing to put down right now. I have no way of making dye. I would have to get salt from a very distant mine, which, while not, like, impossible, is very annoying. Oop. Anyway, all this needs to go. Let's mark those for deletion. I do have plenty of meat to send these guys back. Do I need more people? Sorta no. Sorta no. So we're at +3 meat production already? That's kinda cracked. Probably pull these guys out of the farm and get them doing something more useful, but I have so many builders already, it feels completely unnecessary. Let's try to upgrade the hearth again. We're making an appreciable amount of planks now. At the very least, these two have to stop chopping wood. And we need to get below Sacred Flame rituals for sure, because if we don't, I'll have to spend a lot of wood that I don't have to spare. Oh, wow, really? I'm at 2. I'm at frickin' 2, man. Rude. Very rude. Alright. We have 3 woodcutters this storm, which is not a lot, but it'll have to do. How are we looking? We're looking terrible. Oh. Okay. Well, that's not great. It's like really not great. You think I'm looking cute? Well, thanks. I think. No clearance water. Could make the cannery, pipe it up, and put the unhappy people in it. Which feels ridiculous, but could definitely work. Whoa. Come on, beavers. This is absurd. Oh, that takes planks. Gosh darn it. Alright, yeah. No. Yeah. Undo that. Take the planks to the press. Start the presses. Don't be depressed. Oh gosh, that's hilarious. Wait, I made a press, not the cannery. What am I doing? What am I doing? I needed to make the cannery. It has the same layout. Okay, well, at the very least, I wasn't completely batty. Also, I have a clearance geyser. I should just make that. Oh, we're out of wood. That's bad. It's very bad. Can do very little about it is the problem. I guess just halt woodcutting. That's gonna come back to bite us real hard. But I can't do anything else. Because we're sort of just stuck. We sure are. Could get some biscuits made, which is gonna have to do. We'll stay in the cannery to be happy, and that'll be the end of what I can do. Until I get an impatience tick, I can't run any more woodcutters. Yep. We just kind of hodl. Sure do hate that. God, I want to be able to woodcut so badly. Alright, we have no wood to build that with. We do have excess shelters, though. Like, yeah, we can tear these down now. Good, good. That gets us something, and gives him something to do during the storm, which is important. Put you in the herb garden. Put you in the herb garden. Don't need 2 people in the rain mill. Oh, we making biscuits though. We got through year 4 barely. Not everyone did, but we as a whole did, so that's fine. Export spec, grain bags is still early enough to be viable. Do I just click the button then? What order gave me the +1 to packages? Empathy, right. Do I like open something then? That's frightening to think about. Let's see. Mimwa. It's all fine. It's all fine. What would I do with all that grain? Make oil? Make porridge? Sell a bunch of it and make infinite money? Yeah. There's definitely things I can do with it. Alright. Anyway, time to get the woodcutters back to work. I think we will be emptying this one out. Out of people again, well, that'll get solved somewhat soon. All at once. Oh gosh. I've got the water to do the infused rainwater thing, which is a lot safer, that's for sure. Could probably handle all at once at some point, though. Why not? Oh, because it's incredibly dangerous, that's why not. But, you know, in the sense of why not because I'm reckless, it makes perfect sense to do that. Low on fuel. Yep, you're right. You are correct, sir. How are we doing for food? Just an absolute gobsmacking amount of meat. Sure looks that way. So that's good, I guess. Y'all get clearing this out. We need to clear this space for another hearth pretty darn soon. Love how I'm just ignoring the fishing ponds completely, because I don't have need of them. I guess I could turn them into, like, leather boots, but I don't have any way to do that. So, I just don't. And that's that. Forger's camp is getting built, that's fine. Guess I could pull people off gathering if I really wanted to. Hi. Altar of Decay, for which I have absolutely no fuel to do. Well, that's bad. I guess we're back to prioritizing planks. Not that we ever weren't prioritizing planks at any point, but still. Ugh. Fudge. Fudge Ripple. Any oil in any of these caches? There's some in this one. And I do have rocks. That's a way to solve it. Let's solve it that way. You are out of grain. Good to know. That'll get solved next year, but for now, go build. Ooh, no, in fact, go forage. That's even better. Guess I could make a metal farm over here if I wanted to, which is tempting-ish. Probably don't need to make roots. Pretty sure herbs are the order of the day here, so I better just do that. Trapper's camp has run out of meat, my god. Ah, the fuel's already been gotten, good. Oh. Oh no. That's a lot of blight. Oh dear. Okay. I see. By blight I mean hostility. By hostility, I mean, Okay. Options. Do I have any? Not really. Okay. I guess my option is hope it gets done before the storm. Yep. That's the plan. Cool. Love that plan. This is very tempting to fix. Would be an absolutely massive coal vein here. But I think it's fine. Hello. Certainly could use more people. Bring in coats. Sure? Sure. Frog resolve is low. Don't be that way. Be anti that way. Man, I would love to upgrade a frog house or two. In fact, I probably could. Let's make a pack of building materials or two. We got plenty of cloth since very few of our buildings need it. Just shove it into boxes. Shove it into boxes, famously making it unusable. Okay, stop making pipes here, thank you. Hey. You're working on that. I could get rid of a wildfire essence by upgrading the pump, which could do something, I guess. Could also start building the hearth. But I wanted this area cleared out before I did that. Darn it. I don't have any non-beaver woodcutters, do I? No. Good, good. In fact, let's swap one out to the hearth. We're desperate to save wood, may as well. Hey, we have available trade routes. Glory be. I didn't think I'd see the day. What do we need? Trade routes worth 7. Okay. Do that then. Do that then. That feels terrible. Because that's a bad trade route. Don't have the bugs for that. Sell my wine. No, that doesn't even get me to 7. Sell some rocks. We can eat that cost, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to sell the coats yet. I should probably save the coats for the storm also, because it's a good idea. I feel bad rationing them, but, you know, I'll get over it. It's okay, everyone. I'll get over it. We also found a manufactory, which is pretty sick, because it gives us the ability to make dye. I sure would love to make some of that. But we'll have to wait till some of our many problems go away first. Alright, beavers are all happily homed. Theoretically, they should stick around during the storm with all these biscuits floating about. What are you two not doing? Out of that stuff. Fair enough. You go to the rain mill, upgrade a frog house? No, we don't need to, but I want to, but we don't need to. I don't know, whatever. It's fine. I mean, that is why I made those, though. I guess that's a pretty good reason to do that, then. Any good trade routes I can do now? Rather not give up my leather supply. Give up some reeds. That'll get me to, that'll get me to 7. That works. I should, in theory, be making infinity biscuits, so I could do this. And it wouldn't be, like, the end of everything. That should get me to, like, level 2, which, helps with my standing level order. So that seems okay. Let's get somebody dragging stuff out of there real quick. You guys will finish in time, which is, very good to see. Let's upgrade the geyser pump here. Let's get that water chugging. We're good on blight for the moment. I will eventually need to make purging fire again, but we're still basically out of wood. It's just kind of been how the entire game has been functioning so far. Am I gonna have enough, like, grain just to make oil and, like, actually just have oil be the main thing we burn? That'd be funny. Starting to run out of rocks, and then we'll be, like, out, which is bad. I will need rocks to make bricks at some point. I also need to consider what two Forbidden Glades I'm opening. Well, I guess this one and the other one, then. Yeah. These two, because they're very convenient to where I'm at, and that's the reason. We'll do that at some point. Definitely not now, because things are bad. But, you know, when things are less bad, will be great. Alright, that queues up enough human houses to get them happy. Could drop an altar, I guess, but man, we just cannot afford anything. We're just at a constant stream of like, well, I would like to do that, but it's kind of hard to do because we're out of everything. Finally got enough planks, though. A little worried about our brick production, but whatever. It's fine. Okay. We get below level 4 at the very least. We unration our clothing. We're just gonna have to eat some things get blown up. It's gonna have to be how it be. Little bit of blight. Not the worst thing on the planet. How much grain are we sitting on? 100. That's pretty good. Let's get some beavers in the press. Pipe up the brick oven to make the frogs happier. Oh, we're out. We're out of rock. That's possibly a problem. I could turn in profit margin, but that would give me another level of hostility I can't really afford at the moment. Yeah. Which would be bad. We need pipes again, don't we? Man. Aight. Yeah, you two stay in the geyser pump where you're happy. You do that too. And throw you in the cannery where you're happier. Where else are all the frogs? Where are my unhappy frogs? Okay. It's gonna use a lot of water, but we'll all be happy. And that's all I care about for now. Like, we have made enough grain that I think oil can just be our mainstay. In fact, I should probably stop making vegetables because we're not using it in anything. Same thing with roots. I did stop making roots. Okay, good job, past me. I'm glad past me was on that. Love to make paste. In fact, why don't I rebuild the manufactory with one of you guys? Let's rebuild it. We'll have cloth at some point. Especially if I pull it out of here, and then people can be like, oh, I guess we have some cloth now. Let's go make stuff with cloth. Sweet. I love that. Love that for us. Any of these good? This is sorta good. It's good enough. I'm slightly reluctant to be making, to be selling off leather when I would love to stockpile it for boots. But on the other hand, I don't have any way of making boots right now, and right now I would like to keep working on good friends. Good friends. Burning some blight. Good, good. Good, good. I think we're gonna be okay now. I think the proper terminology terminology is, I think we've stabilized. Things are certainly not amazing, but it's not bad. Manufacturing will be built soon, which will be great. What can I make dye out of? I guess I'll be making it out of bugs. That's fine, we do have infinity bugs. Which is nice, we like that for us. I think I can speed things up now. You can tell I've been running scared this entire game because I haven't hit the fast forward button once. Oh my god, the market plan shift finished. We get traders again. My god, they exist. That's crazy, dude. That's so crazy. Alright. We make planks in here from now on. That'll be good. So Hilda, do you have any bricks? You do. That's tempting. A lot of this stuff is pretty tempting, actually. What doth one do, though? We know we have no use for ancient tablets because I've opened all my orders, so it's pretty much just there to sell now. So I guess I will. Buy bricks. Buy some salt and make a bunch of paste. Sure. Definitely wouldn't mind a lot of these. Don't think we have any way to make ale yet. Eventually I'm gonna want ancient sewing technique, but for now we're good. I think we just make this trade and call it a day. Interesting choices. We do have metal, so the smithy is like a win condition, which sure seems good. I sure do like winning the game. Market would also be pretty nice. I think I'll just click the button that would help me win the game. That seems like an okay idea. No quality control. We are like using wood like crazy. I think that's fine. In fact, it might be amazing. Okay, let's do that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Beavers, you no longer have to be in depression. It's a joke. He made the funny. Guys, he's a funny boy. Oh, what a funny boy. Hilarious. Let's see. We can actually start making paste in here. That's actually just fine. So let's do that. Anything else I can trade? I can trade in grain. It's a bit of a terrible price for it, though. We just call that good for now. Do I open up a glade? Nah, I think I can just huddle right now. Focus this year on making a new hearth. Be a fine idea. Still need to get this woodcutter camp cleared out. Okay. You have rebuilt the manufactory. Good, good, good. Make all our cloth in there for now. Well, forever. Barrels, maybe. We'll mark the barrels down as a maybe. If you go in there, you start making dye. Let's get a road out from here, so you're not just... How did it do that? How did it... I don't... Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. Good enough. And then we can turn on using dye for this, and we'll have complex food during this storm, which is great. Either one is fine. Don't care. Don't care either one. Don't care either one. Why am I having such trouble picking it if I don't care? Great question, me. Whatever. Just grab those guys. Call it good. Alright. Definitely need more planks then. Probably gonna need someone else in the cannery. Brick oven's all piped up, so probably don't need any of that going. Might want to start making incense though. With oil? I guess with oil. And I guess we want you in the press then. Fine. Oh yeah, you guys don't need to be in there at all. You are only there so you are happier. So Hilda's leaving. We already bought all our bricks. Take this thinking I'll get coat someday. Sure? Sure. Okay, bye. You're good in there. Have you cleared this out yet? Now you have. Good. Thank goodness. I want you to be in the smithy. I need you to make me pipes and tools. Whatever we got, just go right ahead and make it. And I might just turn flour into trade packs, given that we're making a lot of those. And given that you have nothing to do but make flour. And we're going to have a lot of grain. It makes some sense. It makes enough sense for me to do that. How are we looking on this stuff? we're looking, I guess. Can make crop packs too. Certainly wouldn't be a bad idea. Start trading, get a lot of money, win. Is the general idea. Do need to use stormwater, or do I? Didn't I just not take that one? I think I just didn't take that one. Still, getting all 3 types of water is nice. I am definitely gonna have to open some glades though. I need a source of bricks, which again could come from here. That's not crazy. I could just pop this, make a coal mine. Hopefully a few of these nodes get over to this one. It's not like a terrible idea. I've had worse ideas. Okay. capped on bricks, so I guess you get to do whatever. Get plenty of that, that's good. Man, I wish that trade route didn't suck a lot. How are we doing with standing levels? We're doing... well, we exist. We're kind of getting there. Oh, we're capped on blight. Good. Excellent. We need pipes. Maybe I want to put a second person in the smithy, but like, where would I pull that from? I guess anybody can do it. Yeah, I guess there's that. Need another beaver house somewhere. Need another human house somewhere. Really want to get this area cleared out for a hearth soon. So we have a lot to do there. A warehouse wouldn't be a crazy idea here either. It would save our farmers a fair bit of walking. And our woodcutters. And we have the parts for it. Yeah, there's a lot of good reasons. Alright. Build that, please. We're out of reeds. It's fine, we weren't really collecting them for any good reason anyway. Well, partially good reasons. You get going on that. Let's get some drizzle water existing. Love to automate that, but I kind of need the space for frogs to be happy. So I'm kind of happy not automating it right now. Which feels weird, but oh well. Any good trade routes I should be looking at? I do have an absolute truckload of herbs I could sell, but I am out of provision packs, so I should probably do those first. That seems smart. You're capped on paste? Oh my god. Fraptious day. I guess you could, like, make wine, huh? Not that we have any place to serve it, but you could. There's like no wood in your area, isn't there? Alright, go up here then, where there is wood. Wood exists here. How are we doing on oil? Basically have none, which is kind of funny. I guess we don't have enough people making it for how much we use. Which feels odd, but oh well. Gonna enter a cheap isekai now. Okay, have good sweet dreams. Don't stay up super late, even though you already did. You absolutely did. Night driver. Could grab these scales at some point too. I would want to make crop packs for that though, which, like, again, fine. Do wish to upgrade more frogum houses. I also want to upgrade some human houses. let's work on that. Hydraulics is done. Do I want to bring in 3 more people? Maybe. I don't have a whole lot of space for them is the thing. Titus, hello. Good to see you. How you doing? Can't get below 4 anymore. Is that okay? Not really. It's kind of worrisome if I'm being honest. Ruh-roh. Alright, turn on the happy juice. Any plans for Christmas? Yeah, the family's gonna get together and have a nice Christmas dinner. It's gonna be very warm and fuzzy. Okay, throw you on the hearth here. Guess I can put some fences down here. It'll look good. And provide me with some happiness. Okie dokie. Move some houses over here now, because the hearth now exists. Ooh, we ran out of wood. That's bad. What to do? Stop making planks, I guess? How many do we have here? A lot. Okay, we're good. There's some people in there. That'll be fine. You can make oil. Yeah, no wood is no fun. It's generally bad when that happens. Did the Blur and Blight Rot Cess thing at least, so that's good. Did we get any of the building material packs delivered? No. Let's get those delivered. Beavers are upset. Can I do anything about that? Not a whole lot, no. Put some more woodcutters down, I guess. Can tear down my shelters and get some wood that way. Certainly not a terrible plan. I've had worse plans. Yeah, let's get as many woodcutters as I can over here. Burn wood again. Just for a bit. As long as we can handle it. Which is not very long. Yep. Who's taking the wood? Oh, it's the warehouse people, because I told them that we're still making planks here. So they delivered the wood so it would be more efficient. Yeah, that would do it. Everything else is okay, I guess? More or less. More or less. all the frogs housed? Oh, that didn't house them all. Uh-oh. Oh, I do need more housing, don't I? Good to know. Good to know. Cool. 5 times 3, yeah, that should be enough. More people have arrived, which, you know, eventually, sure. Maybe not right this second, guys. Given the whole everybody's upset thing. It's a bit of a thing. It's a bit of a thing we're all upset about. Does feel a little surprising we've managed to get through all that wood already. Beaver left. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't even notice they were leaving. Oops. I can't do much about it either. I guess I was really counting on having just an absolute truckload of wood before the storm hit. Oh, thank you, Tao. Appreciate that. It's going to help out a little bit. Oh, they're distracted. They're losing wood sometimes. That sucks. That sure sucks for me. Gosh. It most surely does. Stop leaving. This is BS, guys. Y'all suck. Anyway. Back to woodcutting. Guess now I need some spare beavers, huh? I sure do. Gonna have to be okay. Alright. Plan, restockpile a ton of wood as I go. Make a bunch of planks, turn the tools back on. Water bolt indeed. How many tools have we made so far? 14. That's enough for a small cache. Do we have a small cache? I think that was the one cache I opened. Yeah. Alright. Well, whatever. We'll get some eventually. Roots, herbs, biscuits. We do have infinite biscuits. Double my yields of food. That's so unneeded. It's hilariously unneeded. Let's do archaeology. We're about to open up a bunch of caches. That makes perfect sense. We're doing a lot with the crude workstations, so that would make some sense. Export specialization for the same reason. Faster traders is fine. Is it time to pop glades? That feels foolish. But it could be time. Let's just go ahead and do all at once. It'll be fine. In many ways, it'll be fine. Brewery's great. Brewery is like really great. I should click on brewery because it's great. Alright, nice. Glad we got a great building. I have no bricks and no way to make bricks. And you don't sell any of those. Oh, well, that's concerning. I guess we need the mine more than I thought we did. Still making building material packs, which is fine. I want to upgrade some human houses if I can. Time to not regret hoarding everything. That's just me every day. Just like, why didn't I just hoard everything? I'm also gonna have to get an absolute truckload of wood soon, but with no quality control, that should be no problem. Theoretically. Theoretically. I should probably taper off my wood collection, my wood usage then. In fact, I might want to get up another woodcutter's camp again. Now that I'm thinking on it. Now that I'm giving this due consideration, maybe it'd be a good idea. You ran out of herbs, no problem. Get these ones. We got plenty. Ah yes, this incredibly bold nonsense I decided to do for reasons. Burn it down or fix it. It's a lot of containers I don't have. I could get barrels. That would be difficult. Although, I'm gonna get enough pottery once I open the other glade. So that's actually kind of fine. I guess we just fix it. For a point and some money. That's good. I like points and also money. So that's good. Anything we can send to Frogmarsh? Frogmarsh? Yes. That'll get us to level 2, which we need to do. Is it 3 or 2? We need 3 of them. Okay. Send that off to Frogmarsh. Any good Queen Step stuff? Sort of. It's very much a sort of. Anything I can send to Golden Hoof I've got plenty of? Not really. I could send a bunch of fabric there, I guess. Wouldn't even get me close, though. Maybe I rethink that. Alright. We'll be making plenty of pipes pretty soon. Unless we have no metal. We have no metal. You have to stop making those tools and make pipes instead, as it turns out. Yeah. Okay. Still need a truckload of wood for the payment, which is bad. It sucks and I hate it. This pause brought to you by Mr. Renwald leaving. Do I want to buy anything? Some coal, maybe? It certainly wouldn't be crazy. Extra tools. I did make trade good packs to sell to him for useful things. I guess it would make sense to get useful things out of it then. Also, you go over here where the wood's closer to the warehouse, please. Now that that's open, we don't need you to do that anymore. You guys should come over here, break this nonsense open, cut wood around the hearth so we have space. Speaking of things I did, yeah, we didn't uncover any stone, which is a little bit butts. It's just a little bit butts. It's unfortunate. It's an unfortunate amount of butt. I'm gonna keep using that as a swear word, and you can't stop me. Oh, that's why this is taking so long. Oh no. They're going through mussel sprout trees, and every time we break a tree with meat in it, we get 10 meat, and it fills up our woodcutter camps. Oh, that's hilarious and terrible. Yep. Just like, and suddenly I have 40 meat. Oh god. I really need this open though, guys. Like, badly. Like, very badly. Because we need to start that pretty darn soon, and the lightning catcher needs the pottery from that. So, like, please do that. Please, oh god, do that. Plenty of biscuits at least, plenty of incense too. Whew, okay. All at once is complete. Wildfire, oh no. Oh no. I mean, it's doable. And I can either catch it or let it, or return the child. I definitely want to return the child. Slight problem is it sucks up all of our fuel, which I guess I'm gonna have to eat. Sure feels like it. Alright. Well, that sucks. Back to collecting more efficient wood with all of you. This is efficient enough up here. Okay, good. Good, good. Anyway, all at once is done. Get a bunch of stuff, minus 50 hostility, which is lovely. Show me a temple. This is not a temple. I can't help but notice. Ranch is pretty good. Let's get infinity leather. I really would rather, like, find some boots or coats, though. I already have a tincture available. Stamping mill might be okay, but just for metal, but I don't really need it at all. Is this a reroll? This might be a reroll. This is a reroll. Oh my Christ. Hi. Say, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it a lot. I could get the forum. Wouldn't be bad. Cooperage also wouldn't be bad. Cellar also wouldn't be bad. I think I'll take the cooperage for the coats. That seems like a good idea. We can get some beavers in there, make some very efficient coats, and that'll be lovely. Can even make barrels for containers, which opens up some doors. Great game, hope I'm having a good time. I am having a good time despite the incredible amounts of stress it's causing me. And I'm on Prestige 6. It's down here in the thing. next to the skull. It's an option you can turn on. Just to show off what difficulty you're on. Because the developers made a really good UI. Do I want to make resin for coats? That feels weird. Surely not. Surely dye is fine. Oh right, I don't have any rocks whatsoever. Oh, I uncovered them. Oh, good. We uncovered some rocks. Guys, we found some rocks. We're alive again. You get in there. I could just swap one of you out, put you there. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. You have no tools for that. I guess you get to be our builder. Congratulations or something. How are we doing on housing? We are short housing, is how we're doing on housing. So that's bad. Should probably try to fix that. Let's drop a human house down, drop a beaver house down. Definitely want to get this fishing hut out of the way, if nothing else. Just want to get it out of the way. Can use the skills for boots at some point. I'm sure at some point we will be offered boots. And then I'll be like, yay, boots! And that'll be that. That'll be how that goes. You're idle. Which means I've got a lot of building material packs I should be spending. So let's go ahead and spend those. Because the more houses we upgrade, the better in general here. Yeah. Good, good, good. Low on planks, but that'll change pretty quickly. Forger's camp has run out of veggies, my god. Go get more of them. How's this going? This is going very slowly, because we have approximately 5 billion pottery to deliver, and there's no warehouse anywhere nearby. I think we're going to get it in time, though. Yeah, this is the last delivery. Good. Good job, guys. How about this one? We're almost done, which is good, because we're hemorrhaging fuel, which is not terrific. Ooh, the mine's done. We got a questionable amount of stuff. I guess the best I can get is 4, which is fine. That will do. It's gonna be very hard to put beavers in there during the storm, granted, because they'll be terrified, just because there's some horrors beneath. God. Bunch of babies, right? Am I right? I'm right. I'm right. We don't have to get into it. We don't have to get into how right I am. Never knew you could show your prestige level. There's a lot of really good stuff in the UI that's it's just sitting there waiting for you. We have upgraded a great deal of human housing. Harvest time is down to 17 seconds, which is very helpful. The only real bottleneck is haulers, which I should probably assign. But I have so many other things I need them to do. I'd assign them that, but I need more of them. Is the thing. All right. We can get down to 5 easily, which is not a lot. upsettingly high. Can burn wood to get down to 4. Run 1 woodcutter and that'll be okay. This needs to be done so I no longer hemorrhage fuel. I also need bricks to exist. So let's get some people working on that. Make bricks exist, please. Eek. Okay. Bad. The blight should be cleared off fine. We've already got the happy juice rolling, which is scary. I was really hoping we would have more of a buffer there. Gotta be honest. Okay. Wildfire's done, so we're no longer hemorrhaging fuel. Minor issue, however, is that we're still wildly unhappy, which is a little bad. What do I do? Very little is unfortunately seemingly the answer right now. That's bad. Upgrade one of the hearths again? Could work. We certainly have the planks for it. Especially if I turn off building material making. Which we really don't need anymore, to be honest. We've made a lot of them, and that was a good thing we did. But I think we're good on it now. 3 for 6, huh? It's a good trade route. Wouldn't mind that. I could also just sell my infinity bugs, which seems good too. We'll get you guys fishing during the storm. Still have to figure out what I'm doing about hostility being wildly out of hand. Would have been great if I'd gotten a way to do that earlier, but, you know. One thing at a time, I suppose. Still got plenty of biscuits, at least. I guess we're burning wood because it vanishes at the end of the storm anyway, and I just have to juggle it for a while. I guess. It's a little discomforting, but whatever. We need to start burning some food for fuel soon. It doesn't reduce hostility, though. Definitely could use somebody else making oil, or at the very least I should pipe the press up more. Juice that up, get it going faster. Make a lot of sense. Oh, now's really not the time, guys. We're in a bit of a pickle. Alright, porridge will help, though. That'll get the humans and the frogs a lot happier if I can satisfy the porridge need fully. If we want to, like, just juice that up like crazy, that'd be good. Burning my actual food would be useful to save wood. I mean... yeah... I'm not sure I make enough oil to justify burning it primarily in the hearths. Maybe I do. DK. It's a hard call. Alright. Blight got finished. That's good. You're out of metal, so I guess you can just go do whatever. Why don't you go help pump some water, because we don't have any. That'd be an okay idea. Pipe up the brick oven a bit. Oop, ran out of wood. Knew that was gonna happen. What do I do? Right, that thing. Having to do something about it. Just lose people? See, feels like the plan currently. I didn't stockpile enough, thanks to Mr. I eat all of your fuel. That was very rude of him. No one liked that. Sure feels like that's the plan. Spare some wood out of the smithy, I guess. Anywhere else using wood? The supplier. Yeah, we don't need planks right now. Screw that. Screw that, it's fine. Use oil. You're using all that stuff, which is fine and dandy and good. You're busy with that. That's all good and needed and stuff. Well, we got some. It's enough to burn for like half a minute, maybe. And that might be enough to get us there. No, it's not. That's not even close enough to get us there, because I assigned woodcutters. Right. That would do it. Okay. Well, good luck me. That's where I'm at. I'm sure at that point. It's fine. We're gonna get newcomers soon, and we've got plenty of impatience to spare, is now my justification. You know you're in a bad spot when that's good. But, you know, whatever. It's fine. We'll be fine. Cobbler's great. It's actually really great, because now I can make boots and make people happy. Sure would have loved these coats to have existed before things were absolutely hideously bad, but, you know. That's my fault, I suppose. I could also call it the fault of everybody else and not take any blame for it, which I like a lot better. Can we go with that one? Can I just be like, all these stupid people being slow at their jobs and making me lose people, entirely their fault. Totally 100% their fault. Man, those people being at fault. Gosh. Idiots, am I right? Surrounded by them. Thanks. Thanks, everyone. I'm glad we could share in this lie together. Is this a seal map? It is not. Seal maps look a lot more foreboding. I guess I just suck it up and we get to the end. To the end of the storm. We bring back as many as we can. You guys. Sounds good. Sounds good, looks good. Let's get wood. I do need some people in the forester's huts. Where have I put all of my beavers? In the fishing hut. Okay, well, you don't need to be there at all. So, get back to woodcutting and forestry. That'll be great. Everybody else is fine? Question mark? Do I have people where they need to be? More or less? Low on housing. Again. But that's solvable. Still low on housing. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to make more housing. People come in and then they need housing. It never ends. It's crazy. All of it. Sure. Do I want steel shovels? I don't think I get any clay whatsoever on the map, actually. Steel shovels may be a questionable choice then, in that case. Sure feels like it. Flame amulets? Absolute truckload of cash? I don't mind truckloads of cash. Plant fiber is something as well. Just flame amulets. Kind of overloading my amount of woodcutters already, so I may as well. 3, 6, 9. Where did I put my other beavers? I put some in the workstation, apparently. Let's move them out. Let's collect as much wood as we can. You guys don't need to be in the warehouse. You don't need to be in the press. You're only happy there. Let's put you there and have one builder and call that good enough. Let's get lost in the woods done, I guess. Sure, why not? We should have a absolute truckload of tools coming in soon. Once we get the do made, which I assume we're going to be doing soon. We did the funny. I do need to get you guys in the cooperage, though. We need coats. We need coats very badly. I also need somebody making boots as well. It never ends. You are done with all that. I guess you can be doing something else. So can you. Cool. Freed up that labor. We are capped on flour, which is great. One less person in there is fine. Could use someone else in the press, given how much oil we're using. Cannery is well staffed. The brick oven is not well staffed, but there's enough. We have enough. Love to be making berries too. Is there any fertile ground any closer to the hearths? Not really. I guess it's this one then. Cool. I guess that answers that question for me. So just do that. Slap down a warehouse over here, maybe? Certainly not a terrible idea. Get this area cleared out. Put down a hearth and a warehouse. What if I made both? That'd be crazy. That's just crazy, bro. How's this going? All done, just getting the money. Good, good. Good, good, good. We have building material packs again. It'd be wise of me to upgrade a frog house or two for that. Call that good enough. I guess we call that good enough. Let's also use a little less water, because we're still not anywhere close to making people happy. You're all so difficult to please in this settlement. It's ridiculous. So you want to make ale at some point too? At some point. We definitely want coats more than anything. But we could definitely have barrel production be a thing. We're also going to need planks at some point, so I guess we'll get those rolling again. You're capped on everything. That's fine. You kind of have to stay there because we need to eat. As it turns out, we do need to consume food to live. So you just stick around there. Bricks would speed me up a lot. I think that's probably worth buying in that case. No tools, nothing else. I could buy leather, just to have something to make boots out of. I probably won't need that much leather, though. I'm probably already good. So let's just do that. Good enough. What trade routes do I have going? I have a few. Cool. That should get me good friends done. Then I can just start selling excess of the things I don't need that much of. Yeah, that's what you do with excess goods, or so I hear. Let's see. Tincture exists. That would make me slightly more efficient dye. I'm not sure I care enough about that. I think I'm just good already. How's the fishing going, guys? Getting an absolute truckload of scales? That's good. Housing still needs to be built, but we're working on it. I bought a ton of bricks and now you two have nothing to do. Well, you know what? I've got stuff to build. So go find something to do. And then stop bothering me forever. Ideally. Automaton's not a terrible upgrade. It is very tempting. I am massively overproducing that stuff, but whatever. I just like seeing how low I can get the harvest time. Herbalist camp has run out of nodes, and you've like run out. Like we're super extra mega out now. Fair. Okay, well, I guess you guys get to help with other stuff. Ooh, a salt mine. Wonder if that's useful for paste. I mean, not really. We've got infinite dye right now, so we don't really need that very much at all. Coal would be lovely. Maybe I can stick some beavers in it during the storm for extra coal. I question if we can handle that, but I guess we'll see. Harvest season is arriving now. I will probably want people in the warehouse. So let's get that rolling. Upgraded geyser pumper too. Works for me. Pipe up the smithy, make that more efficient. Get as much bang for our buck as we can. Ooh, ooh. Oh, the metal. We're down to 30 seconds for harvesting and collecting metal. That feels pretty darn good. We're gonna be flush on tools and barrels, I would say. Which is excellent. I think I'll upgrade this frog house with tank capacity because I'm running out of capacity. That's the reason. A little bit of happiness. Try to get up to that. Yeah, we're not. That's fine. We'll just wait for next year. We'll get a nice group of like 12 building materials and be all happy with that. That'll be good. That'll be great. Oh, and then Temple arrives to just completely save the day. Okay. I win. We got the temple. I win. Good job, everybody. We did it. We got the temple. We win. Already got minus 100 hostility on it from all of the burning I did. And we did a lot of burning. How much stuff do we have left in here? Nothing. Ah, that's why we're capping out on packs. Guess I really did just need Jesus. No, our Lord and Savior is the Queen here. Queen does all, she provides all, she's infallible, and no one can question her. Obviously. Are you questioning the Queen? You shouldn't question the Queen. Bunch of good trade routes there. I like it. Let's do that. High corruption exists, which is probably something I should worry about. Small fishing hut is idle. That's fine. Go to this one. And you make sure we have enough fuel. In fact, I should probably up the cap because we're producing quite a bit of blight all by ourselves now. Probably don't want to have that happening. Is that it? We just upgrade the hearth fully once this goes down? Sure seems like it. Ta-da! Fully upgraded hearth. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Lose an absolute truckload of hostility off of that, and people are happy because they have religion. Who knew we just needed religion? I didn't. I didn't know. Once again, feeling an awful lot like a warehouse over here would help out a great deal. Needs bricks and fabrics, neither of which we have, which is kind of weird. Where'd all of our fabric go? I guess into the temple. And coats, right! We're making an absolute truckload of coats now. I guess I need to pipe up the manufactory then. I guess so. Ooh, we can also turn on scroll production. That's pretty nifty. Definitely a good reason to staff the rain mill a lot more and pipe it up. Just pipe everything up, it's fine. Okay, warehouse is done. Hey, we finally built the altar. Cool. Generous ration seems like a no-brainer. It's just incredibly good. So we'll just take the incredibly good thing. Oh my god. Yeah, just plus 10 global resolve. Sure. I'm down. Make parts in the smithy, double the amount of goods in the smithy, or have it woodcutters forever. Gosh. These are some cornerstones. Holy moly. I think we just burn wood then. I think we burn wood and we're just laughing through the entire storm. I think this entire storm we just laugh. We just win via reputation during the storm. That's fine, right? That's a normal thing that happens. What if we did, though? That would be really fun. Anyway, harvest season is done. Don't need you there. Let's put you on the rain mill so you make some scrolls. It's good to have you during harvest season, but all of our crops are gone now, so. So there ain't much we can do with it now. Tavern. Serve booze. Win game through serving booze. Certainly sounds like something my villagers would like. What if we just sold a lot of booze? We'll need to start making ale then. And wine. Which I guess is like fine. It is like, in fact, why not? You're making barrels, which is very, very efficient in terms of wine and ale production. Which is just like even better for us. Everything's great. Everything's just kind of amazing. We're gaining reputation. We're just like winning. To you too, brother. To you too. Running low on clearance water because I am massively overusing it. Certainly could be worse, though. Oh my god, we finally ran out of wood. Amazing. We got ourselves minus 150 hostility from all the burning we did. The temple is so good. Guess we'll just let wood accumulate again and then keep burning it. Blight lattices are done. We can now double our coal production from that. Well, we definitely went on year 9. Would have liked to have somehow pulled out the wind during the storm, which would have been hilarious, but, you know. Sort of already just barely stabilized, so give me a break here. May as well bring these guys in then. Why don't you just come on in? You won't have homes, and it'll be miserable, but, you know. You'll have so much booze you won't care. As far as I'm concerned, that's a win. And as far as I'm concerned is as far as you're concerned. I'm not sure that's how it works, sir. That's where you're wrong. It works however I say it works. Or else. Yes, sir. Good. Good villagers. Good, smart villagers. May as well burn all the wood I can because it's gonna zero out as soon as the storm ends. Oh my god, look who it is. Everybody, it's Loot Box Horse. And you know what he's brought? He's brought loot boxes. And I have a ton of money, so you know what time it is. It's time to gamble on loot boxes. Let's see. Skewers are useless. Ancient tablets are money. Coats are nice, I guess. Trade good packs I'll probably sell immediately back to him. And more goods. I guess those sure existed. Let's try again. +2 to grain production, utterly unneeded. Trade logs are fun, I suppose, if you think about it for very little amount of time. Sure. Couple of pies, that's okay. Ooh, dual brewing tools. That'll get us extra ale. Love that. Cornerstone reroll charge is not bad. Ton of stuff we don't need. Yet more fish scales for boots. Sure, whatever. Traders come faster. Cool. Alright, thanks Loot Box Horse. You're a bro, I guess. You can do a lot of trading now. Gosh. Guess sell the trade packs because that's literally why I made them. Yeah, that sure seems like a good idea. Hey, why don't you trade the things that you made specifically to trade? Oh my god, you're right. Nay, I'm not a bro, I'm a horse. Can you ban yourself really quick for that? For the nay joke? That'd be good. It's Infinity Stone or Infinity Oil, which we already have infinity of. I don't know. It's all fine. Boy. Alright. Pretty much good on everything. You don't sell wildfire essence, do you? No. Sadness. I think I just hit 4 to fast forward and win through resolve. Yeah. I think that's what I do. Cool. Alright. What a fun game. I do like the abandoned settlements because it gets you a head start on the game, and also it's very, very chaotic at first. It wasn't as easy, but you did it, and the villagers are grateful for your help. Yes, praise me. I am just that awesome. Oh, took a while, but now we have start with 25 clay, which will be pretty darn sweet. And it sure does seem like next game is gonna be the Coastal Grove. Sure does. In an abandoned settlement and a royal outpost, which is just like gonna be the easiest Coastal Grove I've ever done. Winding our way towards the adamantine seal. I guess next game is just gonna be one of the easiest games I'll ever do. Because there's no negative modifiers, and I can't get any caravan wagons to reveal anymore. Surprised there's all these good modifiers that far out. Normally those are just sitting in the first zone being like, hello, do you need a crutch for your next game? And I'm like, no, I'm good, thank you. Anyway, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to stop making weird noises and probably end the stream, cause it's about half an hour to midnight, and I should stop. Yeah, it's a good plan. So I'm gonna do that plan. I'm gonna take you to the outro screen, and thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it. Hope it was at least semi-entertaining, because that's what we're trying for. Let's see. Garnet's still streaming. She's streaming Hunt Showdown, just fun. John's playing Heavens Burns Red, which I guess is a game. I don't know. I have no idea. Send you off to Garnet then. But yeah. That's where you'll go. Thank you again, by the way, for watching. Appreciate it a lot. I'll be back tomorrow with more Against the Storm. And it'll be just the easiest game I've ever done, basically. So, I look forward to that. And I also look forward to you coming back to watch, because it'll be fun. I hope it'll be fun, because I make the funny sounds from my mouth. I'm gonna stop. So, yeah, you have a good night, or day, evening, whatever. I don't know what time it is. You could be anywhere. But you have a lovely whatever it is. And I'll see you next time, hopefully. Peace.